In this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about forgiveness and developing a habit of forgiveness. And I'll start off with two quotes that kind of stood out to me. One is by Gandhi, who said, "The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is an attribute of the strong." And the second quote is by Louis Medes, who said, "To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you." Now, for a long time, I had a problem with forgiveness because forgiveness to me meant I had to bring everything back to where it was at the time that you hurt me. So it meant we had to pal out again, talk on the phone, meet, be chummy, and all that sort of stuff. And I would always say, that ain't going to happen. I mean, this relationship is shattered. What you have done has hurt, and there's nothing between the two of us anymore. So to me, forgiveness was going back to the old ways, which I didn't want to do. But in my readings, I found out that forgiveness means just forgiving. To say in your mind, I forgive this person for what this person has done to me. I don't have to hang out with them. I don't have to call them up and tell them. I don't have to see them in person. We don't have to become buddies again. And the situation doesn't have to go back to the way it used to be. So I became aware of the fact that I can forgive people and still keep the distance that protects me from the harm that they did to me in the past. So I ask you to start to think about this forgiveness thing and making it a habit. Start to think about, that past boss that did you wrong. And boy, I remember stories from 40 years ago of bosses that did me wrong. And to be able to say, I forgive Henry for that time when he did such and such and so and so. And to offer maybe a meta prayer. May Henry be healthy. May Henry be happy. That's it. It's over. Henry has been forgiven, and I'm able to move on. I won't call Henry up. I won't hang around with Henry. But I have done forgiveness. And as these things pop up over time, I forgive the person. So there's been some really tough things that have happened in my life. I'm sure we all can name those examples. But in each one of them, as they pop up, I offer forgiveness to the person. The same token, I might say, and for anything I may have done to you, I ask your forgiveness as well. In my mind, forgiveness is a very, very high order characteristic. I think people that can forgive are really, really operating on a very, very high level. So I offer this up again for you to think about. I have found it to be terrific. I can't believe the amount of people that I have forgiven. Probably everyone that I can mention I have forgiven. And in all cases, never talked to any one of them. Never said anything, never got back together with them. But offering forgiveness, maybe offering the meta prayer, has been very liberating for me. So the saying is, to forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. I find this to be very true. So think about it. Food for thought. Have a great day.